students, hi! Hi everyone, how are you? I hope that you are doing awesome. Welcome to this NTSC class today. We will be learning about something interesting. As you have seen the topic name and of course this beautiful DNA structure, we already know that what we'll be studying today. So let's start our class everyone. I hope that your preparation are doing fine. Diwali is here, exam is also very near. So I hope that you're studying hard. Moving on ahead everyone. Don't forget to hit the like button for the video, share with your friends and definitely subscribe to our channel for more updated videos on all the subjects and of course for all the competitive exams. When we talk about DNA everyone, we think about the heredity, we think about the evolution and then of course we think about the Mendel also. So in today's class for the NTSC examination everyone, we will be discussing 10 important questions that came actually in the last papers and we will try to find the answers of them. Okay, so I hope you are ready. Let's start our class everyone. Important information, if you haven't joined our Telegram group everyone, please do come there and join the group. You know that a lot of information is being shared over there. A lot of you discuss your doubts, ask for help and there are great people over there who are always there to help you. So definitely join the group. The link will be given in the description box below. So I'll see you there everyone. Moreover that, in the last class I gave you a very easy question. If you remember, I gave you a question for the homework which was example of natural vegetative propagation does not include. So basically vegetative propagation is usually occurs in, as the word say, vegetative in the plants and basically propagation means a reproduction. It is a kind of a type of a reproduction we can say in which roots, leaves etc. are used to give a new organism. So over here, corals, which are the animals, will be the right answer and I was so amazed to see the response that you people gave us. Now here is a list of all the students who have actually commented in the video. So let me say thanks to Study Getting Easiest. They really liked our videos and he really appreciates us teaching. So thank you so much. Ayush have answered about coral. Very good Ayush. Okay. Anushka have really thanked us, the channel and of course my teaching. So I really appreciate that also. Thank you Anushka. Then we have Sampath who have given us the right answer. Vishal also have given us the right answer. So congratulations. Good both of you. Reena actually explained it properly. So the coral, as they are the hard structure which are formed by the shell of the aquatic animals and they do not reproduce with the vegetative propagation. So that's why this, and yes, she wrote thanks for reading, thanks for answering Reena. Then Sunil, say thanks and then yeah, thank you so much for that. And yes, you also answered it, Study Getting Easiest, coral A, very good. KS have answered corals, very good. Okay, and I think we missed over here. Yeah, free the subjects, lone soldier, Jaranat. Then we have Tanu, Anu and Isha have given us the right answer. And of course, we have Ayush and of course then we have Milind. And I think Harika, you got the answer. You can see the answer of Reena and she have given a beautiful explanation of it. So let's start everyone. Everyone in this class also I will be giving you a question, a homework question for you. So please do answer and of course I'll be talking about you in the next class. So let's start our class everyone about the genetics. And here is the first question. Now the first question is asking us about the mutation or the variation. Let's see. The unlimited source of variation is, now we say variation occurs if there is a mixing of genetic materials. We have a DNA from our father and from our mother. Both of their chromosomes or the DNA we say will be getting mixed and we will be a product of it. That's why when you compare yourself with your father and your mother, you actually have a characteristic features of both of them. Right? You're not the identical copy of them, but yes, you have similarities. Yes, that is nothing but what? It is the variation. And the question is asking you that why the variation occurs, what is the reason behind it? And the options are natural selection, sexual reproduction, mutation, or hormonal action. Ultimate source which can actually give us variation is what? And of course, you know the answer. The answer is mutation, everyone. The answer is mutation. I know that you know this answer, right? Mutation basically induce the variation in any of the organism. A slight mutation in the DNA, in the genetic code, will give us something different proteins, and that different proteins will actually change the whole organism. So the right answer is mutation. Just add +1. Write in the comment section below how much marks you got. So you have to write that. Every one of you should write the marks. Okay. So inheritable variation are formed mostly in the germinal cells, which are the germ cells, and of course they are already found in the ancestor. So we have the mutations. Clear? So I hope you really gave the right answer for this one. And to this, moving on ahead, and the right answer is option number C, which is mutation. Next question, everyone, on your screen. Which of the following best describe a gene? Now, let's read the options first and then we'll have a discussion over it. A triplet of the nucleotide bases, a specific length of single-stranded DNA, a specific length of double-stranded DNA, or a nucleotide sequence of a chromatid. What do you think, everyone? Now, genes are basically nothing. What are genes, everyone? Genes, we usually call genes as a small segment of the DNA, right? Our DNA is very big. But let's say if I'm talking about this small segment, this particular one, okay, it will have certain sets of nitrogenous bases. Adenine, guanine, we have studied this in our 9th standard, everyone, right? A DNA have 4 nitrogenous bases: adenine, guanine, thymine, and thymine, and the cytosine. Okay, so we have this. Basically, they come together and give us a gene. They'll form a chain, and of course, that will be coding for a protein. That's how we have the genes, and we usually code the proteins in a form of amino acids. So basically, these A, T, G, C, 3 will give us one codon. So let's say A, T, G. This will give us, like it's 3, so it will give us one amino acid. Okay. So on basis of that, the right answer will be what? Seems like majority of you will be saying the option. Okay. So what is here, everyone? See over here. Cell is there, and then it has a chromosome, and then it has a DNA, and then we have a small portion of it. Basically, that is the gene, right? A small portion which is called as the gene. Yes. So of course we know the right answer will be a specific length of the double stranded of DNA. So basically it's a small amount of a segment, okay, that is nothing but our gene. Best described gene definition is a specific length of a double stranded DNA. A DNA is there, a small portion of it which is defined, that is called as our gene, which will be coding for the amino acids and of course then proteins, etc. The chain is long, but over here we have to understand this, that the gene can be defined in this particular way, that it is the length of our double-stranded DNA. Okay, everyone, add the +2 to your marks and move to the question number 3 now. A pair of a gene representing alternative expression of the same character is called. I hope you got the question, everyone. Let's read it again. A pair of a gene representing alternated expression of a same character is called. What is called, everyone? Options are allele, non-allelic genes, homozygous genes, or heterozygous gene. Okay, what do you think? Homo means same. Like this, homo. Same. Hetero, right? Non-allelic genes, different. The right answer will be what? See, alternative expression. Alternative expression. For example, everyone, we have seen that, let's talk about the height. We have seen that height can be of tall, right? A person can be tall, okay? And a person can be short. Yes? Yes? During the time of Mendel and its studies, it was established that a gene basically, okay, or we can say a character or a trait is usually expressed in two ways. Everyone have his alternative way. If it's tall, it has to be the opposite of it. Tallness, shortness, right? Black hair color, blonde hair color. Black eye color, grey eye color or blue eye color. Dimples cheek or normal cheeks. These have their alternative characters, right? So every character we study, it will have its other sub-partner to it. That is nothing but the allele, everyone, okay? And these allele are present on the homozygous chromosome, and like this they are present. So for example, this is coming from your mother and this is coming from your father. So the combination will be T and T. That means a person will be tall, okay? So the answer will be what? Allele, okay? The two Mendelian factor, usually, if you focus over here, everyone, see, the two Mendelian factors occurs on a same locus. They are present on a same position. Locus is nothing but a place or a location of a gene, okay, on a pair of homologous chromosomes. So both are same because they have the same structure. They'll be coding for a similar kind of genes, okay? They're coming from the mother and father, okay? Let's say chromosome number 1. So these will be homologous chromosome, one from your mother and one from your father. They will have the specific gene at specific location. Over here, they're talking about the color of the flower. So let's say there's a purple color flower and there's a white color. These both of the genes will be present at one same location in both the chromosomes, and these are called as allele. Okay, everyone? These are called as allele. So one allele is over here which will be coding for the purple flower, and of course there's one which will be coding for the white flower. So the right answer is option number A. A pair of a gene representing alternative expression of the same characters is called as allele. Both of them are actually coding for the same character, right? But they are alternative, they are a bit more different. One is taller, one is shorter, one is purple, one is white. In that way, that is called as allele. Everyone, I hope you got it. Don't forget to add your marks. And let's have the question number 4. If 75% of the offspring shows dominant character, the parents are. Easy? If 75% of the parents, 75% of the offspring shows dominating character, then the parents are both hybrid, one dominating, one recessive, both recessive, or one dominating. Interesting? Can we try on solving it? Can we try it? Let's see. We have this. They are telling us that 75, basically out of 4 offspring or the gametes that will be formed, 75 are of dominating character. There is one which is recessive one, right? So let's see. Before that, tell me everyone, if we are crossing capital T with small t first. Okay, so let's try to have it this way. Capital T, small t and small t, right? This will come over here, capital T. This is called as Punnett square, which is really important. So focus everyone. This is going with this. So we wrote Capital T and small t. Capital T will always come ahead. It's a dominating character. Small alphabets or small are the recessive ones, so they'll come after that. Then again it will be coming over here. All, basically over here what will happen, of the offspring, all of the offspring are what? Tall. They are tall. Capital T is for the tallness, so everyone over here will be tall. Clear? Is it clear to every one of you? Chalo, we'll see the other part. Now, let's do one thing. Let's do one thing now, everyone. Capital T and small t. If this is a mother and this is a father, okay? They have a capital gene also and they have a recessive gene also. Let's try their cross. Yes, capital T, small t, capital T and small t. What will happen now, everyone? Let's see. Capital T is here. The person is what? It's tall. Can we write over here, everyone? They are tall. Yes. Now let's see capital T and capital T and small t. Yes. This will be what? Tall. Capital T and small t. Again, this will be tall. Small t and small t, everyone. Now here is a game changer. This will be short. So our right answer will be what? Both are hybrid. That means parents are heterozygous. They are not homozygous, they are heterozygous. Why we are calling them heterozygous, everyone? Because they have one capital T and one small t. That means heterozygous. Homo means same. Capital T and capital T, this is called as homozygous, right? This is but the heterozygous. So what will happen? Both the parents are hybrid. Then only 75 of the offspring are dominant. Rest 25, that is 1, is the recessive in nature. Now let's talk about the phenotype and the genotype also, everyone. The phenotype means the physical characteristic features. Now if we see these three, they will be what? They will be tall. They'll be tall. But if we see this, this will be short. So the phenotype will be what, everyone? 3 are tall, 1 is short. 3:1. Right? 3:1, because 3 are tall in nature where 1 is short. So 3:1. Now if we talk about the genotype, genotype means the actual condition in which they are. We'll see that 1, basically 1 is what? 1 is purely tall. Okay, 1 is purely tall. 2 are hybrid, right? So 2. And there's 1 which is completely short. The genotype will be what, everyone? This is the genotype. The genotype will be what? 1:2, 2:1. Easy. Okay, this is really very easy. So please do remember this, everyone. Okay. See, they have mentioned over here. Can you see that we did a hybrid? Capital T and small t, capital T and small t, and there was a cross in which we can see 75% of the population or the offspring are tall. Okay. 75% are tall, whereas 1 is the dwarf. Okay, so the right answer will be that the parents are both hybrid. Okay, everyone, I hope you understood this question. It's really important. Moving on ahead. Genes are not found in pairs in where? In these of the cells. First is sperm cell, fertilized cells, muscles or epithelial cell. Out of these 4 cells, in which of the following genes will not be found in pairs? We usually say that genes are usually present in pairs. Okay, but where they'll not be found in pairs. Right? It has to do something with the diploid nature or the haploid nature of the cells. Sperm cells are what? They are haploid. They have one set of chromosome, right? They are coming from father. They'll have only one set of chromosome. Fertilized egg. The fertilization is done. We have studied this in reproduction though. It is 2n because it has the chromosomes from the mother and of course it has the chromosomes from the father also. So what it is? It is a fertilized egg, so that means it has the diploid chromosomes. A double pair of chromosomes is there. Muscles, epithelial cells, same thing will be there, right? So genes basically are not found in the sperm. So yes, the sperms basically will be the answer. Sperm cell basically is the answer by her, in which the genes are not found in the pairs. Okay, it is a bit more confusing, I can say, but it's really very interesting for us to understand. Everyone, +5 I think you are done, and now we are starting with the evolution question. Now we have the question from the Lamarck. Lamarck was a really very great scientist to work upon the evolution, and he gave some theories. Let's see if we can understand those theories or not. Lamarckism was based on option A, new needs, option B, acquisition of the new characters, slowly new characters will be getting accumulated, C, inheritance of the acquired characters, or all of these. To understand this, we basically have to see the experiments and the theory which was given by the Lamarck. Lamarck believed that originally giraffe has a very short neck. Slowly with the time and with the requirement of the environment, what had happened? They actually stretched up their neck to reach the tall tree. With that, from generation to generation, what happens, everyone? Their neck got prolonged. This was the theory given by the Lamarck. Okay. Now, Lamarckism basically, the theory or the concept of Lamarck was based on the acquisition of new character. New characters are accumulating, are coming. Why? Because of the new needs. For example, if I am living in a very cold climate, maybe what will happen, I'll start getting accumulation of more fat in my body. It can be possible. It is a new character for my body, so he believed that acquisition of the new character will actually lead to some of the evolution process. And the subsequent inheritance. Slowly, those things will be inherited from one generation to other. So that will be passed on from one generation to the other. So, in that way, he believed that all of these factors actually give us the Lamarckism. And of course, right? The question was this. Lamarckism was based on what? New needs, acquisition of new character, and inheritance of acquired character. And you know the answer? The answer is all of these. All of these basically comes together and give us a theory of Lamarckism. Is based on these all different criteria. There is a new need. New need was there. That's why the animal got shifted. Acquisition of the new characteristics. Accumulation was there. New characteristics are coming because of the new needs and inheritance of the acquired characters. The characters which are being acquired by the environment will be forwarded to the next generation. Based on that, we can say that all of these is the right answer. Everyone, I hope you are enjoying the video. Stay till end, everyone. I have an amazing, interesting question for you. So stay till end and don't forget to hit the like button, everyone, for the video. Share with your friends now and subscribe to our channel. Okay, can we move ahead? There has to be yes, nod, and we are moving on question number 7. Lengthy question, I'm giving you time to read and read along with me. In a famous experiment which was conducted by A. Winsman, cut off a tail of newborn mice generation after generation. Then we say scientists are crazy and scientists are amazing. Yes, here we have the example of one of the scientists who was experimenting on a mice, and he was keep cutting the tails of the mice generation after the generation. So he was trying to achieve something. Let's see what he was working on. At the end of the experiment, the tail of the mice neither disappeared nor shortened. This experiment shows what? So he was doing what? Now everyone, my diagram is not so good. I hope it's looked like a mouse. So what this scientist Wilson was doing, it was cutting the tail. Each and every time what he was doing, he was cutting the tail and cutting the tail. Okay, and of course he was having a cross with the same type of mouse in the next generation also with no tail. No tail was there. Okay, but what happened? Even after the lots of generations, what happened? Neither the tail disappeared or nor it got shortened. So the answer is what? It supports the Darwin theory of natural selection, or it proves that tail is an essential organ for vertebrates, or it disproves the De Venn theory of mutation, or it shows that Lamarck was wrong in his theory of inheritance of acquired traits. The right answer is what? You already know. The right answer is option number D, everyone. Even if you cut a tail of the mice, which is there actually, the characteristics of the tail is inside their genes. We cannot just eliminate it by cutting it. It's not that if we stop, if we are not keeping our hairs, maybe our next generation will not have it. No. Hairs had a very special inheritance in our genes. So we actually cannot just take them out. Okay, so the conditions are same, and with this experiment he proved Lamarck wrong, that the characteristic features are being inherited. Okay, I hope everyone got this. So the right answer is B, which is that Lamarck theory was disproved, or it is not a right theory from the scientific point of view. Okay everyone. Now moving on to question number 8. Who gave experimental proof? This is interesting everyone. It's about the amazing evolution. Who gave the experimental proof that hydrogen, methane, water and ammonia gave rise to the amino acid? Now, name of scientists are here. Let's see. So there was an experiment conducted by the Miller. Now of course you know the answer also. Let's see this experiment everyone. So Miller and Urey and Miller conducted this experiment. What they did, they took glass flask, they took boiling water, they was heating the water up, okay. In a chamber what they did, they added hydrogen, right? As we see, they have added hydrogen, carbon dioxide, few of the other things they have added, which they believe that it was there during the time of early Earth. And then they, with the help of electricity, hot water, they strike the lightning. After some time they let it cool, the water was being flown off, and they observe it. And you will not believe what they saw. That after some time, what happened? They saw there is a formation of amino acids, which we believe that are the first molecules that was being found here. So it was Miller and the urine, which actually says that yes, that this earth formed, basically all the things which are there present over there in the atmosphere have started in the water, and of course these basic molecules helped in the formation of amino acids. The right answer is Stanley Miller. Okay, so he was a person who gave us this particular theory, and actually it's not a theory basically everyone, it's a proof. It's a full short proof. He proved it that this thing had happened in our planet Earth. So he was a great scientist though. We can be like him, right? You just have to study hard and focus. NTSC is for all those people who believe that they have the scientific minds. So please don't lose hope. I know the time is very short. by very less time you have, but never lose the hope. Study with us and keep on working hard on your end also. Okay? Now let's move ahead with the question number 9, everyone. Easy, very easy. You know that these questions are super easy. You have to tell homologous organs have. I was about to say are, but what they are. Homologous organs are what? Similar origin or similar or dissimilar function, dissimilar origin and structure, dissimilar origin and the function, and dissimilar origin and similar function. But before that, I know that you know what are homologous organs. What are homologous organs, everyone? Homologous organs, if you see what they have, can you see the similarities between here? Homo means same. First of all, homo means same. So they are the organs which have similar origin. Okay, which have similar origin, but the functions will be different. For example, the limbs, the legs of cheetah, the fins of whale, and of course the bat, this wing structure. Origin is same. They are actually helping us, or basically we can say origin is from the need of something holding or walking. But the functions are completely different. Man use it. For example, if you're talking about hand, we usually use it to hold things, write, etc. Whereas cheetah is using it to run, whale is using it to swim, and bat is using it to fly. So functions are different, but the structure, basic structure and the origin is what? It is same. So everyone remember like this, homo means same. Homo means same. So they will be having similar origin and similar kind of structure, but function is completely different. Okay? So with this, the right answer is what? Option number A is right. Similar origin and similar, but they have the similar or dissimilar function can be the answer. Okay? So they have same origin, similar origin is there, the requirement is same, origin is same. Sometimes the function can be similar and sometimes dissimilar also. Okay? Moving on to the last question, everyone, which is the other important question. Of the similar types of homologous and analogous, we have this, which of the following set has analogous organs? Hand of the man, monkey and kangaroo, wings of the insects, birds and bat, hind limb of grasshopper, horse and bat, mouth parts of mosquito, cockroach and honey. Now, let's discuss, everyone, what are homologous organs? Homologous organs are the one which have dissimilar origin. Homome, they have similar origin. Analogous will not have similar origin. They will have similar function. For example, wings of insects and wings of birds. They both are being used to fly. Right? One is insect, origin is completely different. One is bird. Origin is different, everyone, but the function is same. Structure is also different. Can you see? Where if you see the structure of a butterfly wing, they're very light, whereas the feathers of a bird are huge. So the structure difference is there, but the function is basically same, that they do the functioning of flying. So the right answer over here will be what, everyone? A and B. Hands of men, monkey and kangaroo, yes, they are doing the same function, origin is different. And B, wings of insects, birds and bat, they have the same function of the flying, but yes, origin is completely different. So right option will be A and B. Everyone, I hope you are enjoying this session. I'm just about to show you the homework question. Do see this question, everyone. Write the answer in the comment section below. Right? And if you can, just give a few bit of explanation also. That will actually enhance your knowledge. And of course, you will get a chance to explain to people. And I'll be calling out your name in the next class, everyone. So here is a question. Which of the following is not a vestigial organ in the man? It's very easy. Try it out. And I'll be waiting for the answer in the next class. You can start writing right now. Write in the comment section below the right answer. And of course, I'll be calling out your name and of course your explanation in the next class. So you know the drill, everyone. The time is up. You are good to go. Enjoy your Sunday. And don't forget to hit the like button for the video, everyone. Share with your friends and subscribe to our channel. Amazing videos are coming up very, very soon for you. And apart from it, definitely download the app. Lots of things are happening over there. You will be getting the session PDF in the app. So download it, get the session PDF and enjoy learning. Join the Telegram group for all the notification and yep. Me saying bye-bye. You can write to me in this particular email address. Don't forget to hit the bell button so that when we have a new video coming up on this channel, you will have the notification and you can come and learn with us. Thank you so much everyone for coming here and learning with us. Bye-bye everyone. Lots of love from my side and Vedantu. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.